214 Gaming Podcast is for mature audiences only. Any videos, music, or entertainment not originating from DD214 Gaming is used and covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, also known as fair use. Opinions expressed are our own and do not represent any DoD or U.S. government entities as a whole. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Viewer and listener discretion is advised. You are no longer alone now because we have you.
Welcome to Formation, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on?
Hey, how you doing today, buddy?
Another 168 hours. We got a full house, man. Good morning.
Dude, I already saw fucking Squillini. Jesus Christ, Squillini. Like, what are you fucking in a hurry today, dude? Like, you're already here. What's going on? What's going on, Squillini? You're like 10 minutes.
Jason is here already too. Who else is in here? We got 6 numbers in here.
Holy crap, dude. Hey, man. When you're popping and locking, dude, you're popping and locking.
Maybe being late benefits us, right?
I'm just saying. Sometimes it does. It not always, but sometimes it does. Today, yeah, we do want to apologize, ladies and gentlemen. We are about an hour behind today, but you know what? We don't give a fuck, and it's our show. So if you don't like it, there's the fucking off button. Oh, right?
He's pulling that OT. He's
done, son.
You know what's so great, dude? It's so great seeing like everyone coming. Hey, good morning, Strobridge. He said Daddy needs his medicine.
There we go. See, I like this guy's attitude.
I'm already 4 TNT sticks and a decanter ahead.
That's perfect. That's perfect. That is perfect. That's like that sounds good. Yeah, fucking Squillini says he's pulling overtime. Like I like it. This is the community that I look forward to reaching out to. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, man. I mean, we're here. Some of you guys are having coffee. Some of you guys are having beer. Some of you guys are having chicken. Hey, it's Sunday, baby. You could do whatever you want. It's that time.
Dead ass. So we went to a freaking brewery yesterday, right? Ooh. So I'm kind of not in Kansas City right now, right? And we went to this brewery called Keg Creek Brewing. It's in a place called Glenwood, Iowa. A really, really nice place, really nice people. And like every fucking beer they had was goddamn delicious, right? Or at least every beer that I tried. Okay. And right now I'm drinking this red brick red ale. And it's an Irish style red ale. It is 5.7 APV. And it's fucking delicious. So if you're ever in Glenwood, Iowa, let me see if I can get my camera to work on this motherfucker. There we go. If you're ever in Glenwood, Iowa, check out Keg Creek Brewing.
It's a nice package.
Keg Creek is an actual thing. There's a creek called Keg Creek. So like there's like signs for it and fucking everything. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Made a brewery out of it. How about that? And their beer is fucking delicious.
Jason Gassis is doing laundry and helping the kids with Minecraft with Godiva liqueur in the coffee.
In the coffee. Yeah, he's bougie as fuck. You goddamn right.
That's old school, man.
Fuck, bro. Dude, good for you.
Don't forget the cigar, homie. Seriously.
Dude, with the fucking booze coffee.
You know,
good for you. I dig it. I dig the booze
name.
coffee.
I remember when we had I don't want to say his last name. The developer from Postal.
Mike J.
Yeah, the dude. I don't want to say his last name wrong, but yeah, I remember when we had him on the show way so long ago. He would talk about dipping the cigar in his cognac.
That's right.
I wonder if you could do that with liqueur and coffee.
I would not recommend it. Not with coffee. There's a reason you do it with alcohol and not water-based fucking drinks, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise, you might as well just dip it in oil. You know what I mean? Like dip it in an oil, like a scented oil. I mean, people, that's what you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah,
Not,
man. So
not.
So we're 168 hours into another week, guys. We just want to say this is the season finale. This is
Yeah.
That was the last time you're gonna hear that song.
For now,
and
so
to be honest,
like
and to
we
be
go
honest,
Back to the Future episode, right?
and to be honest with you, I'm not even going to play the original credit song today. You're gonna laugh. I'm gonna play. We're rebelling out. We're pulling our cocks out.
Fuck
And
yeah.
We're gonna
Always
play.
down with that.
We're gonna play Push Lady Lightning because we're pushing onto the 4th season, and we're pushing hard. So
I like it, dude. I like rocking out with my cock out. You know what I mean? Like that's what I do. You know?
Anthony Aguilar said, "I assume we're all drinking this morning." I mean, you know what? I have half of a shot of. I just found half a shot of Fireball in my desk.
I served with Anthony Aguilar, and I just want to say, fucking, what is up, homie? What is fucking up? My homie Aguilar, dude.
You know what?
That's
if we're all sipping, I'm gonna take a sip too, guys. I'm not gonna.
It's fucking Sunday. Why are we not drinking?
Yes, sir.
What? It's Sunday and it's before noon. Why are we not drinking?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, it's noon over here. It's 7. It's 7 minutes past noon. I'm in the East Coast.
Yeah,
I'm in the future.
Only because you're on the East Coast. Hey, Strobridge, fucking toke that shit too, bro. That's what we're fucking here for, homie. This is it. Like, this is like Jay's rules for fucking life last week. Okay, fucking rule 1 was fucking grow a dick. Fucking rule 2 was get it hard, and rule 3 was fuck the world. That was it.
And I don't drink that much because I throw up all the time. If you look at past episodes, but to season 3.
To season 3, and here's to a beautiful season 4, John. Here's to you, my friend. You make at least one day a week, John. You make at least one day a week fucking worth it, dude. I love you, bro.
I love you, man. And I love all you guys that come by. It's so fun.
Fuck yeah,
it's so fun.
Y'all are blowing us up today, man, and we appreciate you. We appreciate you guys. Take a drink, take a smoke. Freaking happy season 3 finale. Here's to looking forward to freaking the season premiere of season 4 next week. Coming at you fucking in 168 hours, okay?
Yes,
so yes, thank you very much. I also want to apologize. We really wanted to do the Pocky One Chip Challenge this year because we did it right around about a year ago now. I was still in Colorado. And we really were looking forward to doing the Pocky One Chip Challenge here in 2022. They haven't come out with one. Like, it just hasn't come out this year at all.
Wow.
And I've been looking. We've been waiting. It never happened. I don't know if the company shut down or, like, why they didn't release whatever, like, flaming ghost pepper, turn your asshole into fucking fire sauce. You know what I mean? Like,
for you.
Yeah. Do you have an answer? Do you know? Like, what is it?
This will be in your mailbox in a couple days.
Fuck, hold on. Hold on. Okay, but those candies?
It's spicy jelly beans.
I look forward to doing that. But I really wanted... Dude, I took that freaking Pocky... I took that shit to the face last year, dude, and it was like easy for me.
You know what?
I mean? And I wanted to be able to do it at the beginning of an episode, and by the end of the episode, people wouldn't even be able to tell that I ate a fucking fire chip.
You know what I mean? What's interesting about that, and I need to pull that clip up, and I need to get that up. So I'll have that in the YouTube in our greatest hits because last week you did the shoey.
Yeah. Oh, we did it. I did do a shoey last week.
You did the shoey last week, and then you did the hot chip. But what I remember distinctively that you went 12 minutes without taking a sip of anything.
I went a lot longer than 12 minutes, John. I went like over 30.
Oh, that's right.
I took it straight to the face,
and
dude.
That's on camera. We have it on camera.
It's all on camera, dude. Like, it's entirely on camera. Like, I didn't fucking even. It really didn't. By the end of it, I was like, I'm fine. I can go indefinitely. Without taking a drink.
Fucking hardcore,
and I was. I just don't feel things the way I should feel them, and I'm learning. I'm now that I'm a civilian again, John. I'm relearning how to feel things again. Okay, pain is probably like one of the ones that's going to be last to fucking go. It take me a while to feel pain again. You know what I mean?
Well, hey, you spend all that time with pain is weakness leaving the body, so.
Pain is weakness leaving the body, but I only feel the pain in my heart, John. In my heart, bro. So a Pocky fire, it means nothing to me. Just means nothing. I only get hurt. I'm only hurting my heart.
He's listening. Hey, Pocky.
I'm listening to what the therapist tells me, okay?
Pocky. Hey, he wants it. He wants it. Man, so 168 hours ago, I did not start watching the show. I didn't realize how long that was. 168 hours ago, I did not watch a show until this week, and that's a show called Westworld.
You watched Westworld?
I watched Westworld.
And as soon as you said you watched Westworld, Squillini came in with a fucking major announcement.
One chip, and it looks like they were making an announcement.
One day, 21 hours, 50 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jay's up for the challenge.
Tomorrow.
The Pocky One Chip Challenge is making an announcement tomorrow.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Jay's ready for it.
Oh, dude, bring it. I will take that shit straight to my fucking face.
Can we rent you a throne for that?
I don't know. I don't want to sit on a throne. Fuck thrones, dude. People that sit on fucking thrones deserve to die on them, dude. Like, that's my opinion, dude. Like, I'm not a big fan of kings and queens, dude. You know how I feel. You know how I feel about freedom, John.
I know how you feel about monarchy too, but we'll keep that behind the scenes.
We'll keep that behind the scenes. You know, I've been the knee to fucking no one, and I expect no one to fucking bend the knee for me. Does that make sense?
The Jedi Master Squid has said that would be Tuesday. Actually, he's right because our math is.
He's right.
Remember, guys, we went to the army. All right.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm not smart here. Like, if you're taking what I say seriously, dude, like, you're in a bad way. You're in a bad fucking way.
Oh man. Oh man, oh baby. So 168 hours ago, less than that, I started watching the show called Westworld. Now, what?
Dude, tell me about this. I gotta hear John's fucking. Tell me about this.
You told me a perspective of the show, and I was like, okay, cool. You know, yeah, it's a theme park. You know, robots, yeah, whatever. What I didn't realize is how it's more like. Now, remember, I play RP. I play in these RP servers and stuff like that. This is exactly what the fuck is going on now, except we're playing into the video game, except it's not people, you know? And
right.
The concept of the show is fantastic. The little slow burn with the bits of fucking wild information are just are wonderful. You know, you don't know who's real, you don't know who's a robot, you know, and you know, it kind of said, you know, that once you get past like the 6th episode, things start really getting real interesting. You have a fantastic cast: Ed Harris, James Marsden. What's Dolores's name? Dolores.
I don't remember a lot of their the actors' names.
Evan Rachel Wood, Anthony Hopkins.
There you go.
I said James Marsden.
Did you like it?
Jeffrey
did you like
Wright.
it though?
Did I like it?
Did you enjoy it?
I love it.
Did you enjoy the show?
I'm hooked.
I'm not going to spoil a single thing for you. I'm just going to say, as far as like moving forward into like ensuing seasons, just be ready, because it goes places you'll be like, what? Man. Like what?
Now
it really does.
Now, you know, I always got to look up stuff. I didn't look up spoilers or anything like that, but I am aware of Shogun World, which I'm excited to see, which apparently was shown in season 2. That I haven't seen that. I don't know what that looks like, but like, dude, the concept is great.
I will say nothing. I will say nothing.
Yeah, I'm giving it right now. I'm giving it. Okay, so like the slow burn kind of hurts me a little bit. I have found myself to like. I watch all my TV shows at night. You know, that's the routine. Watch the TV shows at night, so I get. Obviously, I'm normally tired, but the episode is their episodes are pretty long. An hour is a lot, especially if there's a lot of things that are not happening. The sequences with the one character who keeps on going down to the facility and who is becoming more aware, her scenes are very interesting, and it kind of pisses me off how selfish she is, that she doesn't give a fuck what happens to the little Asian dude that's with her. You know who I'm talking about? Like they like.
Say that again. Who is it?
I can't remember the character's name. She works at the bar at the saloon. She's like the main girl there. You know who I'm talking about? Yeah. Mauve, Maeve, whatever.
Maeve, sorry. Mauve, Mave, fucking, I don't know how to fucking English today, but whatever.
Hang on, I have to mute my.
Don't expect me to fucking English good fucking ever. Okay.
I didn't have my mic muted for that. Whoops. Well, don't listen to that part, guys. But anyways, like
I didn't hear you. You actually had it muted. Yeah, you did.
Oh, okay, cool. So like, some things kind of really pissed me off because like, her rebellious traits are awesome, but to her her carelessness for those around her that are human are like, they're like, like she's got to be a little smarter than that, and it kind of pisses me off, like, because you want to do this rebellion, but you want to fuck people over while doing it. Sure. I mean, one character, almost died because of it, and that was actually a very intense scene. I mean, overall, the show, I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10 inches. That's
pretty solid.
Look, I go by 3 things: production, characters, and story. The production is fantastic.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, I've been playing more Red Dead Redemption the last couple days than I have ever.
Dude, I really want to fucking like plug my PlayStation in. Like, I'm getting so bored with the Xbox right now, dude. I've
been playing PC.
I have only been playing 2 games for the last like 6 months. They're both mindless. They're very what I call mindless games. Like, I don't even have to think to play them. You know what I mean? And I haven't touched anything that has any substance or depth in the gaming world in months. And I'm really fucking, I feel like I'm in a desert, very barren, and, like a barren wasteland of just like creativity in my brain. And I'm like, you know what? I should probably fucking plug the PlayStation back in because I got fucking Red Dead, and I got Ghost of Tsushima on that motherfucker.
Davis.
You know what I mean? Ben Davies.
Drew Davis.
Ben Davies. We're across the pond, dude. Good to see you.
It's Drew.
Oh, I'm sorry, Drew Davis. Excuse me. I salute you too. Red Dead 2, Anthony. Red Dead 2.
Yeah. Now.
And I don't know, man. I need to get out of this fucking.
And it's good because that we're talking about this, because this is part of my 168 in review as well.
I was gonna say I wanted to get turn it back over to you, like continue on with what you were saying.
Well, Westworld's great. Watch Westworld. It's on HBO Max. It's going on right now, the 4th season. I'm not even close to that yet, but I'm guessing that within the next week and a half, 2 weeks, we'll be there. Guys, there's one more episode of For All Mankind left. They've been renewed for a season 4.
Me and Nikki have plans to begin watching that this week. Yeah, just so you'll be pleased. You'll be pleased to know.
Yeah. So I actually spoke to our mutual friend now, Bodette, and he loves it.
Is he a mutual friend now?
He loves it. Yeah.
So he's not just a friend of mine. He's a friend of ours.
Yes.
So he's a friend of ours.
Yes. He wrote to me and he was like, "I'm watching For All Mankind," and then a week later, I wrote to him and I was like, "Just wait for it." He goes, "Oh no, I'm caught up," and I'm like, "Jesus Christ!"
He don't fuck around, bro.
I could tell.
Like, Chris don't fuck around, bro. Like, he don't take that dude. I've met a lot of people. I've known a lot of fucking fine men and women who don't fuck around in life, dude. Okay, Chris is fucking up there on the list, dude. With the shit that he doesn't fuck around with, he does not fuck around with, dude. Like, hey, once he's on something, he's fucking like on it, and it's over. Like, that's it.
You're actually right about that. CDL League final.
Oh shit. That's in a few hours. Yeah, that's in a couple hours.
That's in 3 hours from now, and that is going to be the Atlanta FaZe versus the Los Angeles. Who the hell is that? I haven't seen these teams in a while.
Yeah, see what we're talking about in the comments. We have Drew Davis. Thank you very much. It's CDL League. The CDL League final match is today at noon Pacific, which would be 3 p.m. Eastern. That would be that's 3 p.m. Eastern and noon Pacific. So the LA Thieves, he says.
I remember when the CDL came out. I was a New York Subliners fan, and they shit the bed, and then they got good. They got really good, and then they shit the bed. But I'm going to start getting back into esports, because if there's anything that DD214 should be covering, especially since the U.S. Army sponsors the CDL.
I mean, bro, like I fully think we should be. We talk about sports on here all the time. We talk about fucking MMA. We talk about fucking football. We talk about fucking baseball. Why are we not talking about fucking gaming leagues, right? Like season 4, yeah.
Yep.
I think we should probably talk a little bit more about fucking gaming, sporting.
Yep,
you know what I mean?
Let's see what Drew Davis says. Here's wild news, because after what he got, because we were talking about how games are getting stale.
Oh God,
remember a couple of weeks ago, I was telling you I was working on the RP server. Drake the rapper partially owns 100 Thieves. Post Malone owns Dallas team. I did hear about
Drake. Anthony Aguilar says fucking he's taking it, but he's got the LA Thieves. He's fucking so Anthony's calling it. So if you want to fucking place your bets in fucking Vegas right now, Anthony Aguilar, that's his name. Yeah. Okay. He's telling you to put your money on the fucking LA Thieves. All right?
You know what? I'm going to watch the game today. We're going to see what happens.
I'm just kidding, Aguilar. I'm not trying to throw you under the bus. If you fucking put any money on fucking anything, that's fucking on you. Okay? It's not on Aguilar. Okay? It's on you. But Aguilar's calling the LA Thieves. Just letting you know.
Yeah, so as we were saying, games are getting stale, and I was working on our GTA RP server.
Yeah, you've been talking about that.
It's safe to say that we are almost done. We have content is out right now. You could come in within the next. We're waiting on a major update, and then we're good to go. We're called Down and Dirty RP. Okay, live your life, drive fast, be you. Okay, that's.
There's a really great quote from Hunter S. Thompson, man. Like hold on. I'm gonna get real like hippie on you, John. I'm sorry.
And while he's getting that, I will say. The reason why I'm talking about this is because any DD214 gaming member who joins this server, it is a whitelisted server. You need to come up with a RP story of your own, okay? You ready for this? There will be incentives for you as a DD214 gaming member if you join the Down and Dirty RP server. So hit me up, contact me. What's that quote, Jay?
It's sleep late, have fun, get wild, drink whiskey, and drive fast on empty streets with nothing in mind but falling in love and not getting arrested.
Woo.
That is a quote from the late great Hunter S. Thompson. So there you go.
That's the name of the episode right there.
Dude, beautiful, dude. That's fucking beautiful, man.
Make sure you DM that to me. And
I will.
Yeah, and to finalize my 168 review, I just need to give a huge shout out to Mr. Jay Boxwell from VFW Craft Food, New Jersey. Hell of a guy. I talked to him the last couple days, and we were having our own conversations, and all of a sudden he says, "Hey, you have a life membership." So I just wanted at the VFW, as what we spoke about. Assume I haven't gotten my card yet, but assume it's auxiliary because as we all know, I did not deploy, but so also.
That was, I'm assuming it's probably, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely. So
there's
guys,
not a fucking wrong with that, bro.
Take this information, because you can be a part of that too. And what did we just say last week? We need more.
We should be taking over these fucking organizations already. We should already be. They should have already been. GWAT veterans should already be in charge of the Legion, and they should already be in charge of the VFW. Not the guys that are currently in charge, the guys and gals that are currently in charge of most Legion posts and VFW posts. And I say generally speaking, this isn't 100%. Are not most of the people in charge are Gulf War and Vietnam veterans. Our generation has not joined. Any of these organizations are in place to help veterans. If you don't like them, they are democratic organizations. Get in there and go fix them. Like, it takes actual effort. Like, you don't get to just join and then bitch about everything that's wrong. Get in there and use your vote and change the organization locally to where you are. Set an example for other places.
And there's so many. There's the VSO, like we spoke about, the American Legion.
There's the U.S. Veteran Centers. There's organizations like there's a laundry list and there's a gamut. Okay, but the big ones and the main ones, if you don't join them and you don't actively contribute or participate, you can bitch about how shitty they are all you fucking want, but your bitching means nothing because you're not even fucking there. You're not a member and you're not. So if you have a local excuse me, if you have a local like Legion post or a local VFW and it's just a fucking piece of trash, right? Okay, there's only fucking 2 routes to go with this. Let the motherfucker close, okay, on its own because it's fucking trash. And if it doesn't close, fucking join the motherfucker and take it over, okay, and make it fucking better. That's it. Those are your only 2 options. Because the option 3 that everybody seems to take, especially from fucking GWAT, all the fucking post fucking 9/11 babies in the Army and fucking and the Marines and Air Force and Navy and the fucking Coasties, dude, like everybody since fucking 9/11, all I hear is fucking just like people nonstop shit talking these organizations. And I'm like, are you a member? And the answer is like 95% of the time, the answer is no. And it's like, you're not even a fucking member. So all you can do is all you're doing is bitching.
Absolutely.
I don't care how many, I don't care how many separate shitty VFW posts you walked through. Did you find one you could fucking join and have a fucking vote in and go fucking change it and make it into what you wanted it to fucking be? Something cool for fucking you and your fucking homies and your fucking generation? Because if you're not doing that and all you're doing is bitching, get the fuck out. Like, all y'all fucking like can shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Like, y'all can shut the fuck up.
I actually believe
like, either let the motherfuckers like a lot of VFW posts have closed down in the last decade, and that's okay. I'm a big fan of VFW posts that are toxic shutting down on their own merits. You know what I mean? Like when they shut down, it's because they fucking didn't get any new members and they're too small and people stopped coming. I'm totally okay with that.
And actually, what's interesting here, there's an article here by David Sears in the VFW magazine, where it says here, Bobby and Dave Sheets, they work at VFW Post 6365 in Locust, North Carolina. Bobby and Dave Sheets work together as a husband and wife at VFW Post 6365. And Bobby's brother Bill is also a member of the Post, though he lives in Ohio and attends meetings via Zoom. When the couple became active in the Post, there were 19 members. Currently, the Post counts 95.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so that's
what I'm saying.
These are numbers that we need to start seeing more in
this
is
basically the same exact fucking mentality of like keeping the campsite like cleaner when you fucking leave than when you fucking got there.
Yeah,
right.
Absolutely.
It's a fucking VFW, dude. It's what you fucking make of it. And
yeah, man. And
if you've been to 30 VFWs and all 30 have fucking sucked, A, I'm sorry for you, and B, why haven't you joined one and made it better?
Cool.
Like that's it.
That's it. Hey, man, and again, Jay Boxwell, thank you for everything that you do for veterans in New Jersey. You are the fucking man. You know, you make sure your voice is heard. You know, so I appreciate what you did for me, and I'm pretty sure that this is just gonna open up all the doors that I needed. So thank you, man.
Fucking A, bro.
And to you, Jay.
What did I do?
Oh, I'm done. My 168's done.
Oh shit. Oh, it's my turn?
Yes, sir.
Oh god. What do we do this week? oh man. Fuck. Here we go. So yeah. So I worked a show this week. We'll talk about that during the RoadHouse.
Oh yes, sir.
Outside of that, it's been like I'm trying to get signed up for college and shit, and it's really hurting my fucking balls. Like it like I had to get a fucking tuberculosis test. Like I went to fucking sign up for fucking college, and they were like, Have you been outside of the country in the last 5 years? And I very stupidly responded yes, right? I couldn't fucking sign up for classes at a community college with actual money. Like I'm not even using the GI Bill here. Like with my own fucking money, my own fucking dollars and cents. I had to get a fucking tuberculosis test. Right? So I go to a fucking the local CVS because like Do I have Army paperwork that says I've had a tuberculosis test in the last 2 years? Yeah. Do I know where the fuck that one single piece of paper is? Fuck no, I don't, bro.
Shit.
Fuck no, I don't. So I went to a fucking CVS. Our insurance covers this shit, dude. It was free. For me, it was free. Okay, our insurance covers it. I got a fucking tuberculosis test at fucking CVS, right? I got it on a Friday. I get it checked on the Monday, okay? Lady hands me some fucking papers after she checks it. Everything's cool. I still got a little bit of a bruise on my fucking arm right now. I can still see where they fucking poke me, right? I go to the fucking community college, hand them the fucking paperwork, and they fucking look through it, and they're like, hey, Mr. Campbell? I was like, yeah.
Oh, no.
And it's like, where does it say the test is negative? I was like, let me see that. And she hands it back to me, and I fucking like flip through this shit, and I'm like, nowhere in this fucking paperwork does it say the. I like it. I like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and sorry about that.
Yeah. Sorry, not sorry.
Just as we're talking about how AIs and stuff, how we're supposed to trust AIs in Westworld, we can't even trust the PCs that work for us.
Oh shit. No shit. Freaking like, it's all good though. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Freaking
I'll tell
John.
you one thing, it stopped at the perfect moment because I hit dun 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 and then it just stopped.
Did it really? Just like dead?
Stopped.
Just dead. I don't even remember what we were talking about. I think it was was it my part? Was it my part of the freaking?
Yeah, it was. Hey, Drew Davis just said he just signed up for the VFW, $45 for the year. My man.
Dude. Yeah, even the I think now this is a few years ago now, but when I joined I joined officially in 2019. So I've only been a member 3 years, but I want to say like my life membership was like, I don't remember if it was $300 or $400. I don't remember. It was one or the other.
Yeah.
But that
sounds about right.
It was basically if you paid for 10 years straight. So like if you said $45 for the year, so it's probably about $400.
Yeah.
And it was like, and I got a lifetime membership, and I don't ever have to pay dues again, and all I have to do is transfer my membership. I want to highly encourage our veterans and in the veteran community to join organizations like the fucking American Legion, like the VFW. I don't care if your local place fucking sucks. They already have the organization in place. You can literally like go to another building. You can make it your own. You can do your own thing with it. It's a democrat. These are democratic organizations, and a lot of them run off of like Robert's Rules of Order. If you're familiar with the terms I'm speaking, as far as like how they conduct their business meetings. It's not hard to be a member. It's really not hard to fucking get involved. Like, again, Jay's fucking 3 rules for life. Grow a dick. Get it hard. Fuck the world. Okay? And you don't have to be a fucking male member of the fucking species for those 3 rules to apply to you. Okay? Like, if all you do is go to fucking like 30 fucking shitty VFWs and talk shit about them, you're more of a fucking problem than those shitty VFWs. Because I'll tell you what happens to shitty VFWs, they close down. Okay? And I'm not sorry, and I am not sorry to see them close down. The ones that don't close down, if you keep going to them and you keep calling them shitty, fucking like you're part of the fucking problem. Especially if you're eligible to join. That is straight up my fucking opinion. It's my opinion, and I could be wrong, and people can shit talk me about this all they want. Okay, but all you're really doing is fucking shit talking an organization that you're not doing anything to fucking make better. So fucking stop going. So fucking stop running your mouth. Yeah. Like you're not a fucking member. You don't fucking frequent them. Fucking get the fuck out then and stay away.
And now Drew Davis is a member. So fucking kudos to him, man.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like
it's the steps.
That's all it takes is just get involved. I'm not saying you get to fucking join the fucking VFW and overnight your VFW post turns into a fucking magical candy land of
they
fucking
got some
unicorns.
The VFW got some fucking banging ass merch.
Dude, some posts are fucking way more worth their fucking salt than the fucking reputation would fucking have you believe.
Thank you, Drew.
Like, thank you very much, Drew. We appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. I just want to fucking put it out there, man. It's not. I hear so much. Since I joined the Army, I've heard nothing but shit talking on the fucking Legion, on the Legion posts, VFW posts, Oh, I'd rather join the fucking Moose Lodge back in my fucking hometown.
The Moose Lodge.
All right, well, you came from a place with a bunch of cousin fucking like mud stomping hicks. Okay, I'm sorry, the fucking Moose Lodge is a fucking like higher fucking standard than the fucking local Legion, dude. Like, my bad.
My mom was an elk.
I'm just saying. I'm not trying to shit talk any fucking fraternal orders here. Okay,
No,
I'm just fucking saying. Like, all I hear is people shit talk the fucking VFW. I hear them shit talk the Legion. It's old. Fucking 9/11 was over 20 years ago. There is absolutely zero fucking excuse why our generation, that's GWAT, motherfuckers, GWAT. There is absolutely no fucking excuse why our generation is not running all the Legions and all the VFWs. Okay? How did I know? Fucking Drew Davis with the Moose Lodge, yeah. Like, because I fucking know. Because I grew up in, like, I'm from the fucking Midwest, dude. I didn't grow up in the Midwest, but I was born there, okay? So a lot of family vacations, yeah. Small towns. I know what small town America is like. I'm sitting in small town America right now.
Did you go to like the little beach vacations with your family with all their like moose and elk lodge buddies and shit?
Do you know what
there was like a doo-wop band playing?
Do you know what a beach vacation in Missouri is?
Oh no.
Lake of the Ozarks, homie.
Oh no shit.
Ozark,
oh yeah,
bro.
You guys don't have a beach, right?
You ever watch that TV show Ozark?
No, I've heard so much about it.
That's a place where I fucking vacationed as a fucking kid, coming back to fucking see my family in Kansas City. Yeah, fucking come fucking join Jay's World, dude. Come join Jay's World. It's filled with fucking nightmares and violence and gangsterism. Okay, but goddamn, let me tell you guys, I've had a great fucking time. Okay.
Drew Davis says, "I want a sheep lodge where men are men and sheep are lying little whores."
It's so fucking true though. Sheep are fucking lying little whores.
Okay, so you got the tuberculosis bruise on your arm.
Oh my fucking
God.
The
shit's not there.
Oh wow, you just gave me a fucking flashback. Yeah. So I fucking
not in the paperwork. You realize it's not there. You're like, holy shit.
Understand this is like my 4th or 5th time to this community college in the first place. Like first they needed like transcripts from my old shit. I was like, okay, well, I already know what classes I haven't taken before. And they're like, well, blah, 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 we need transcripts. I was like, okay, fucking fine. I finally got the fucking transcripts to them, right? Like, emailed them. God knows, like, whatever the fuck I had to do, dude. Like, I'm just trying to sign up for a fucking, like, 1 or 2 classes at the most. I'm not trying to fucking take a full load here, bro. Right? Like, can you tell? Like, I might not be conducive to the fucking college environment right now, right? I just want to take, like, 1 fucking class and, like, dip my toes back into the intellectual waters, you know, of scholarly fucking society, right?
I want a degree.
I want a fucking degree, right? These motherfuckers, all right? Fuck these motherfuckers, dude. So I fucking take the TB test. I hand the fucking lady at the college the papers, and she fucking flips through them. She's like, Mr. Campbell, nowhere on here does it say that. Where does it say negative? I fucking grabbed that shit and I fucking flipped through them, and I was like, it doesn't. I'll see you later. And I walked the fuck back out, dude. And it's fucking August 7th. Classes start on the 23rd, and I'm still fucking signed up for college. Fuck. When somebody asks you if you've been out of the country in the last 5 fucking years, just say no, homie. Just say fucking no.
And that's why we went to the Army.
Motherfucker, dude. Like, I was too honest, dude. I was too honest. So I got to go back to this fucking CVS and get the paperwork for my fucking test fucking a whole Friday ago, a whole week ago now.
Imagine you got to take another tuberculosis test.
Oh, fuck no. I just got to get the paperwork, bro. But, like, dude, I'm busy. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't got fucking dude, I ain't got time every day to do shit like this every day. Like, I have a life. I have children. I have a fucking beautiful girlfriend. Okay? I'm basically herding cats and trying to keep a soup sandwich together. Okay? Like, and that's on top of, like, fucking working and also trying to go to college and trying to keep the fucking house organized and fucking do yard work and blah, 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 right? Like everybody else. Like everybody fucking else, right? So no fucking sympathy for fucking Jay here. Absolutely zero fucking sympathy for myself. However, yeah, it might take me a fucking week to get back to you on some fucking shit. You know what I mean? Because fucking I ain't got the time. You know? I'm just saying.
Strobel says CVS should email you that shit.
Man, I don't fucking know,
CVS
bro.
is advanced like that. I don't think Jay's that advanced, though.
Bro, but here's the problem, bro. I was in the infantry, man. It does not fucking matter what my line scores say. Don't ever pay attention to my line scores, okay? Never assume that my line scores are the equivalent of, like, my actual intelligence. Okay? Because my line scores are off the fucking charts, bro. I still fucking went infantry. Okay? And there's a reason for that. Because I'm dumb as fucking shit, bro. I don't do normal stuff like go to CVS and get tuberculosis tests. That was basically, dude, that was basically my week. If you want to talk about like a rage-inducing fucking week, it was fucking that shit, dude. Like, I cannot even fucking describe. I've been to this place. It's a good place, and the people that work there are very nice. And I can tell what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get an associate's degree before I use my GI Bill. And the reason for that is, and I don't care how fucking stupid people think I am for doing this, if you get an associate's degree, paying out of pocket or doing whatever, once you have an associate's degree, if you start with an associate's degree with the GI Bill, you can get almost to a fucking master's. If you start with nothing with the GI Bill, and you're going to make it to a bachelor's, but the first fucking 2 years of all that free college is going to be general education and dumbass shit that has nothing to do with your fucking major. Okay? I don't even know what the fuck I want to major in yet, John. Okay? I just want to fucking go to college. I just want to fucking, like, go back to class and, like, I want to actually learn something instead of, like, having something, like, make me stupider every day. Yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah, if I could chime in, too, with that, too. Like,
I'm pretty sure the Army docked me, like, 30 IQ points, bro. Like, minimum. Okay? In the fucking almost 12 years I was in.
Yeah,
so, like
that was my mentality too. I just wanted to go to school, and I didn't finish because I wasn't there. You know, I wasn't.
Bro, I don't blame you.
You know, it just wasn't there for me because I just wanted to do other things, and those general education courses, they fucking drag.
Fucking A, they do. And dude, I'm still not even signed the fuck up. Holy shit!
You got like.
I got like two. What I got is 2 weeks. What I got is 2 weeks. There's probably not even any fucking classes left, bro. I'm gonna be picking between fucking like an English class that I didn't want to take to start with.
You're gonna be looking through the windows,
dude, bro. You see why I wake up angry, right? You see why I wake up angry?
Yep.
I try so hard. I try to be a good dude. I try not to exude violence and destruction all the time. Yeah. And some trade schools actually are covered under the GI Bill. It just depends on which, and they have to be accredited. Some are.
But it's so hard because like when I was trying to do locksmithing,
if it's not a trade you want, you know.
Yeah, like I wanted to get into. I mean, I would love to still get into locksmithing, but I want to get into locksmithing back in the day, which was like 2 years ago. But it was just like it was hard for me to find. I started off wanting to do gunsmithing. And the school said to me, "We can't send you the stuff because you're in New Jersey."
That's true.
You know, they couldn't. So I couldn't. Did you ever watch
the Lockpicking Lawyer on YouTube?
No, I used to watch.
This dude has like a whole channel on like picking locks and like.
I used to watch this dude from Alabama he called himself the Safe Cracker. He had a show, really good show, because that's what I wanted to get into, safe cracking, legal safe cracking, ladies and gentlemen. I know I was talking about virtual bank robbing a couple weeks ago. I wanted to get into the occupation of actual locksmithing, because
we can get into the occupation of actual bank robbery. Duh. Like,
yeah, for disabled banks that are no longer working, that have Western bills.
And whatever you got to tell yourself, bro.
You know banks that have like a $1,000 bill with Ulysses S. Grant on it, you know? Or Grover Cleveland. It was Grover Cleveland, my bad.
Do you know what the combination to every safe in the entire fucking world is?
No.
It's a gun. It's a gun to the head of the person that fucking knows the combination. I totally didn't just say that live, did I?
But it's one of those like Batman Joker jokes.
Yeah, basically, like, ladies and gentlemen, we are not advocating fucking violence, fucking penetration, strobage, okay, fucking bank robbery or anything. We're just joking, okay? If you take anything serious on this show, if you take anything serious on this show outside of the final thought, okay, like that's on you. That is just on you, okay? Because we pretty much give ourselves like we have a disclaimer at the beginning, and then we make multiple disclaimers like while we're fucking live every fucking week. So don't take us overly seriously, ladies and gentlemen. However, if you're gonna rob banks, dude, like do it the fucking right way, dude. Be fucking professional. Nobody should get hurt.
Yeah, guys, do it in VR.
Seriously, do it in VR. Learn how to do it. Do it in VR so you learn how to do it in real life, and nobody will get hurt. Okay? Fucking, it's just fucking money, dude. You can't eat it. It has no caloric content. All right? Like it doesn't mean shit, and you take none of it with you when you die. So
plus, if you go into the bank, you're gonna take the bag, you're gonna open it up, you're gonna get ink in your face. So
there's a lot of things that are gonna happen if you actually go into a bank and try to take money from it. I'm gonna stop right fucking there, like, cause like we drove this wagon a little bit too far off the trail, and the wheels are starting to fall off, bro. What the fuck were we actually talking about again? Because we got into fucking bank robberies, and like my dumb little peanut infantry brain is like, oh, I want to rob banks. You know what I mean? Like I know how to do that. You know.
Listen, that's what that's what I was doing all night in the RP server yesterday, trying to test the bank robbery. I'm just like. I know how to be fucking scary and aggressive. Oh my god, like a little fucking puppy, dude. Like fuck no, bro. Fuck no. That ends with fucking you in like federal pound me in the ass fucking prison, dude, for fucking like the rest of your fucking like whatever good years of your life you have left. That's what fucking lands you there. Okay, whatever good years you have left. All right, we're not talking about the tires either.
No, we are fucking not, dude. No, we are fucking not. You're not fucking Ben Affleck in The Town. Okay, you're not that fucking professional, and you're not that good at it. So just don't even fucking think about it. Okay, don't. Okay, your idea of fucking like robbing something is like the Circle K around the corner. Okay, and you probably fuck that up too. So just don't. Just fucking don't. Okay, like don't.
Or you could be the nicest guy dressed at a Quick Stop.
Yeah, like fucking Joe. God damn it, Joe. Fuck, where is that motherfucker, dude?
Yes,
best dressed dude at a fucking quick trip.
So you worked.
Is it time?
It's time.
Is it time? I think you're right. It's time. It's time.
I can't wait to zoom into this picture too.
I'm not hearing it. Did it come up?
Oh yeah, the
audio? I didn't hear it. Did it come up?
Oh.
Did the audio come up?
My
That's my cue. That's the cue.
Yeah,
right?
I forgot to hit the
oh no, it's okay.
The share sound button.
Oh, there we go. Fucking there we go. Well, pilgrims, it's been another 168. Jay worked again this week. He had to put his fucking shit kickers on and go downtown in Kansas City and fucking do security at an event. So sit on down, load up your corncob pipe, crack a beer. Let's chew on some fucking trail dust together for a couple minutes. How about it? All right. Fucking A, John, dude. Guess what fucking show I did this week, dude?
Dude, I know what show you did, and I'm jealous because I haven't seen those three bands that you saw in years.
Bro, first off, two of the three bands I've never seen. Okay? Never seen. The opening band I saw 20 fucking years ago next year when they opened for fucking Slayer and Slipknot. Okay. Oh, and before they played 20 years ago, it was Devil Driver opened up for them. Basically, Devil Driver. Was
I love Devil Driver. I love Devil Driver.
Shit. Holy fucking shit, bro! Like seriously. So
Cold Chamber.
I did it. So me and John are beating around the bush, and I apologize for fucking jerking you off a little bit. I did security this week in Kansas City.
Yo, ever heard of Jerkmate?
Like anybody fucking listen to the show right now, just like turn their phones immediately off. Like, imagine can you imagine how quick some dudes like just instinctively put their fucking phones away as soon as you play that shit? God. Oh fuck. God damn it, John. I'm over here trying to talk about fucking Hatebreed.
Well, you were talking about jerking you around, so that was the perfect time.
Perfect. Oh, perfect. Would you say you're about a size 14? God damn it, dude. Son of a bitch. Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay. So in Kansas City, I worked it was Hatebreed, fucking Black Label Society, and goddamn Anthrax, bro. And holy fucking shit. It was beautiful. Holy fucking shit. If you want to know why Jay signed up for this particular fucking concert, honestly, I wanted to see Black Label Society. So I will freely admit I've never been a giant Anthrax fan, even though I was an 80s kid. I love some of their music. Absolutely acknowledge their influence and how groundbreaking they have been, like, for literally 40 fucking years now, like my lifetime entirely, right? I'm a much bigger fan of Black Label Society. And 20 years ago, I saw fucking Hatebreed with fucking Devil Driver, fucking Slayer, and Slipknot.
And Hatebreed hasn't slouched either.
Dude, Hatebreed is no fucking joke. They opened and they didn't give a fuck. Okay, like we were like fucking carrying people like over the fucking rails while they were playing, dude. Like people were crowd surfing, and there was like, dude, they were humble as fuck. I fucking love those guys. They put on a fucking badass fucking show. Holy fucking shit, they rocked the fucking house. Okay, they are fucking badasses to this day. Okay, their lead singer fucking super impressed me, dude, with his attitude and his fucking energy. Okay, fucking love that guy. All right, Black Label Society, dude. Zach fucking Wild. I guess they're getting Pantera back together. This guy is going to be your fucking new guitarist. Okay, he was a long time, very good friend of fucking Dimebag and fucking Vinnie Paul. Both Black Label Society and Anthrax both played fucking tribute songs to the Paul brothers. So Dimebag Darrell and fucking Vinnie Paul. Both bands that night played tribute songs to the brothers. That was fucking badass. Okay, and yeah. Seeing Zach Wild do his fucking thing, dude. I've been a Black Label fucking fan for a long time. A long time. They are known in metal circles. They're fucking very well known. And that's really all I can say. If you don't know who Black Label Society is, I got nothing for you. I went to that show and I chose to do that show specifically so I could see Zach Wild play. And I think there's a picture coming up.
Yep.
And what you see is there's Zach Wild on stage, okay, playing in his fucking kilt, playing his guitar, and over there to the left, below the drummer, you see my face looking up. I was looking up I must have been looking up at one of the balconies at that particular moment, but you see the crowd, and then on the other side of the crowd, obviously there's the railing. I'm on the other side of the railing, like, so I was this close to fucking Zach Wild, and like this when I do concerts and when I do shows and do security, sometimes not always, but sometimes this is how close I fucking get. So I got paid to go fucking see Hatebreed, Black Label Society, and Anthrax, and all I had to do was carry some people over a fucking guardrail. Veterans, get your fucking dicks hard again, dude. Do some shit you fucking enjoy. And if you're fucking not liking life right now and fucking every day sucks and you wake up fucking angry like I fucking do literally every day, even when life is good, fucking find something that makes you happier. It's therapy, bro. Work should also be therapy. Work should also be therapy. I'm a fucking big fan of that. Okay? Work should also be therapy. So
I agree with that.
Dude. How fucking awesome is that? Hatebreed and fucking BLS and fucking and Anthrax, bro.
I remember seeing Hatebreed when Perseverance came out, and that was like to me that's their best album. That's
bro. Dude, metal mayhem. Metal fucking mayhem. Good crowd. I always fucking tell you how I judge shows off of the crowds. Still, as of right now, the metal crowd is still 100%. We're still 100% with the metal crowd. I have not had a bad show I have not had a bad concert doing security for a metal show yet. So, once again, thank you to the metal community. Thank you to fucking like Zakk Wylde. Thank you to fucking Anthrax for fucking like paving the fucking way for so many fucking people and influencing everybody. And motherfucking thank you to Hatebreed. You motherfuckers, dude. At the very beginning of a show when people are still fucking trickling in and there's fucking like barely anybody at the fucking front, still out there giving a fuck and getting the crowd so fucking hype, pits open up and motherfuckers have to get fucking tossed over the fucking railing crowd surfing. Yeah? I fucking love you guys. I fucking dig that shit. That's the kind of energy I want in my fucking life. All right? There's nobody else around, and I'm still fucking partying like a motherfucker because I still got fucking air in my lungs and the heart still beats in my chest. Dick equals hard. Done. That was Jay's RoadHouse for the week. Thank you, John. Thank you.
Man, that you know, I got heard at the Full Blown Chaos concert. I've seen Hatebreed a bunch of times. I've always had a good time. There's always someone that's always gonna get hurt. You know, that's just you go into the pit, feet are swinging. You know what you signed up for. It's like going into the army. I've noticed. It also varies by region. Yeah, absolutely.
In some regions, when the pit opens up, people do not necessarily contact each other. Some people do the whole the pit circle thing.
Yep.
And never really push. In other regions, you're just seeing fucking this shit. You know what I mean? Just fucking like walking through.
Man.
And if you decide
to, we used to do the pizza maker, the pick up the change.
Yep. And I'm telling you that when I was a kid, before this is coming from a 41-year-old in the 80s, they used to call it slam dancing. Before
the original
it was called
two-step.
Before it was called moshing, it was called fucking slam dancing.
Yep.
Right? And then they got into what do they call it? Freestyle dance or freestyle moshing or something like where it's like the emo kids would just like start swinging their fucking fists, but they're not punching anybody. They're literally just by themselves, just flailing, right? But if you go into the pit and somebody's doing that, you get what you get, right? And you don't throw a fit, all right? If you see somebody fucking down in the pit, kids, pick them the fuck up, get them off their fucking feet. We don't want anybody fucking trampled. We don't want anybody fucking crushed, okay? It's supposed to be fun.
I have a cool experience about that, too. Plenty of shows that I went to.
I want to hear about it.
In fact, I got two of them. When I went to go see Thrice, literally right before the pandemic, they played a couple encore songs. It was actually, it was my favorite band playing my favorite album. It was like the 15th anniversary album tour. And they actually have footage of this that my wife took. I have to find it. Where I get picked up and I get like dropped and then they pick me, they like instantly. Do you remember that? They picked me right back up and I got thrown right to the security guards. That was the most recent one. And one of the earliest ones I remember, it was at an Ozfest. And you know Ozfest, if you've been to any of them, they're fucking hot. They're crazy and they're crazy.
It's hot,
as fuck.
sticky. Everything's overpriced. Your girlfriend is fucking pissed off because it's fucking hot, sticky, and everything's overpriced.
Chris Angel's over there making butterflies come out of the paper, and no one gives a fuck. Like no
one gives a fuck, dude. Like I don't give a fuck about your fucking like your merch, dude. Like I just want to rock.
I just want to mosh, and
I just want to fucking fight somebody, bro. In a healthy way. In a healthy way.
I remember, I think it must have been like it was some type of hardcore band that was playing the second stage, and I got picked up, and I dropped. Like it was a drop, and some people, like a bunch of people had my legs and my arms, and next thing you know, I got thrown up into the air, and then, to the security guards. The mosh pit. A lot of people think that it's not safe. The mosh pit's one of the safest places because even in the midst of chaos, there's always one big motherfucker shielding his arms like this to protect the people who don't want to get hit. There's always one.
I was at also in 2003, so same year I saw Hatebreed with Devil Driver and Slayer and Slipknot. I saw Danzig on his Circle of Snakes tour. Ooh. So he had just released Danzig 8. Wow. And it's called Circle of Snakes. And I saw that tour, and he was in Tucson, Arizona. And I went into the pit, and me and like 4 other dudes, we made like a bro hug, you know, like with our arms over each other like this. We made like a semicircle around a dude in a fucking wheelchair. And then, because the dude in the wheelchair like went in like close in the crowd. And then later in the fucking concert, we got that fucking chair like up in the fucking air for a couple of fucking minutes, dude.
You always got to pick up the wheelchair guy to make him enjoy the show. You always got to do
it. Let that motherfucker see Danzig fucking like he always fucking deserved to, right?
Hell yeah.
Like, that's fucking metal, dude. That's fucking rock and roll. That's fucking rock and roll.
That's community, motherfuckers.
And that's exactly why I'm going to apologize again. And I'm going to apologize to the end of the show. I did not mean to use the R word in a derogatory manner earlier. Okay? I did not mean to do that because I take a lot of care and special place in my heart and my head for people who suffer from disabilities, mental ailments, things of that nature. That we're really big on that here. And I am still learning how to fucking take words out of my lexicon. I'm fucking 41 years old and, well, I've lived. So some words are a little bit harder to get out of my fucking brain than others, yeah? So
hey, I'm with you. I'm with you there, man. I'm with you there. So we got so what we got here today, we got a nice little I got a list here.
For news, yeah. Let's talk.
The worst military regulation, customs, and courtesies. And you know, you're still fresh. You know, you're still kind of fresh out the military, so you could kind of confirm or deny if these are actually real or not. Because remember, there's also a lot of misconception too, where a lot of people think, oh, these regulations can't be real. But ladies and gentlemen, what you don't think is real is actually pretty fucking real. And
you'd be very surprised what you can actually get in trouble for in the military. Exactly. You'd be shocked.
And this one's actually pretty famous. You know, the regulation ARs are not next to these things, so I can't, you know, confirm or deny if these are real or not. Also, but you know, I'll look them up if we're questioning.
I might be able to. I still got a bunch off the top of my head.
This one we know is absolutely real, and a lot of people tend to side one way or the other with this one. But you cannot have your hands in your pockets while in uniform.
Yeah, that's part of AR 670-1, and it's fucking bullshit. It's been bullshit for a long time. I understand why that regulation or why that particular infraction is listed in the regulations, because 3, 4, 5 decades ago, walking around with your hands in your pockets was a social faux pas. It made you look, in those days, it made you look lazy. It made you look like you weren't doing anything. You know what I mean? If you got time to lean, you got time to clean, right? Like that kind of shit. However, there's a difference between fucking field soldiers and fucking parade soldiers, right?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, when we were in the field in the infantry, we put our hands in our pockets all the fucking time and nobody fucking stopped us. It's like on the parade field, dude, like, yeah, I'll get parade pretty, okay? But when I'm in the field, dude, like, fuck your regulation, dude. Like, I do what the fuck I want. My hands are cold, they're going to my fucking pockets, dude. Like, I'm the one out here in fucking, like, negative fucking, like, whatever the fuck, you know, like, and you're not. You're somewhere in the fucking rear. You're somewhere in the rear in a fucking heated tent. Like, you can fuck off with that one.
Hey, if you're, you know, if you're not as badass as Jay is, you could always, and if you're rocking the vest, you could always, you know, slip your hands inside your vest.
We did the whole thing where you like put your hands in your fucking pants, right? And they told us but then they told us we had to stop that shit because it could be a potential like EO violation, which is true. It's fucking, you know, between EO and fucking sharp, you know, like holding your fucking dick, you know, just because you're cold. It's kind of a sharp violation. So we had to stop doing that too. So we just said fuck it. Like, I can't hold my dick. I'm just going to fucking put my hands in my pockets when I'm in the field. That's it.
Yep. Next one. Reflective belts on everything and everyone.
Man.
Is this another one I believe this one is in 670-1.
This one is fucking, this regulation would fall under what you would call local policy.
Okay.
So it could be a fucking Air Force base. It could be a Marine base. It could be an Army base. If the local commander, i.e. the colonel, the general, whoever fucking is the commanding, the CG of the installation, excuse me. They can make a local policy that says, yes, in fact, in darkness, you will wear reflective belts on the roads if you're ruck marching, if you're running, whatever. I, again, understand completely why during GWAT, reflective belts became a thing. Because people would do PT, and people would get fucking hit by people driving on the road and get killed. And, like, even today, to this day, the Army wears all black fucking PT uniforms.
Yeah. With yellow writing.
With a little bit of yellow writing. Back in the day, it was a lot brighter. Trust me. Like, when I joined, it was a lot brighter. Like, I have a PT jacket somewhere that reflects camouflage.
I still have mine too, the gray one.
Yeah, and it reflects camouflage, right? It reflects camouflage.
Yep, and the white one.
It was actually kind of a pimp ass jacket.
I still wear it every now and then. And the one thing I liked about the shirt is that the shirt, it wasn't reflective, but the print on it was.
The print is, and that's, I get it. This is one where, like, I half agree with the fucking generals, but it's like once you turn down a certain road, if there's not a lot of traffic. Dude, we were wearing fucking reflective shit in fucking Afghanistan, and the fact that it got that stupid is how fucking stupid it is. It's fucking stupid. Like, we should have never fucking worn reflective anything in a combat zone, ever. Fucking ever. And the fact y'all took it that seriously, like, y'all got out of control. Like, y'all people at the top got way out of control. We should have never won. There's noise and light discipline is a thing, and just because we have air superiority and we're kings of the earth and we can go anywhere we want and do whatever the fuck we want, doesn't mean we have to look like fucking clowns when we do it. Yeah. And y'all made us fucking look like clowns in Afghanistan, and now, wearing fucking reflective shit in a combat zone. And now you made us look like fucking clowns.
Now, while talking about looking like clowns, we have another regulation here which has to do with hair. There's so many hair regulations, it's unbelievable, guys. And actually, I just want to point out, I will also be putting links for the articles where I'm getting this information from. This is from businessinsider.com. This regulation is haircuts every week.
That would have to be a local command policy, and if your haircut is not outside of the actual regulation, and this is Army specific, if your haircut does not fall out of AR 670-1 regulations, no one can order you to get a haircut every week. That is an illegal order. Okay? I don't know about the Marines. I don't know about the fucking Air Force and the goddamn Navy and the Coast Guard, but in the Army, AR 670-1 is the fucking final rule. And if you have a fucking sergeant that says you have to get a haircut every week, you can tell that sergeant to fuck off. If your hair falls within AR 670-1, guess what, dude? You're in regulation. Yeah. And you can definitely fucking check that fucking block, like disagree on your fucking counseling statement and write out, my haircut is currently within regulation, and cite Army Army regulation 670-1. My haircut falls within AR 670-1 regulations. That's all you got to say. Regs? If I slick it back, it is right now. Yeah. Yeah. It is not. It's not right now. It's not right now because I have it down, but
so if you so like the rule is if you slick it back and if it's slicked back and if it doesn't exceed the 3-inch parameter,
it's not even 3 inches. Technically, my hair should not be falling over my eyebrow, so this is long. Yeah. This is long right now. But as long as your hair is cut above your eyebrow, yeah. That's it.
And no parts.
My hair this is regulation. I have a fucking fade on the side. And all I got to do is fucking put some product in it and slick it back. So my hair currently is, yes, in the my bangs are a little bit longer. They're outside of regs. But if I chopped about 1.5 inches off my bangs right now, I'd be in regulation. I'd be in regulation right fucking now. Maybe not look. I wouldn't necessarily look very professional because I haven't done my hair today, right? But my haircut is fucking regulation. Yeah, and the Army can suck my dick. And I had that fight in the infantry, recently in the infantry, within the last 5 years. I had this fight with my leadership. Okay? Shit. And then guess what happened when I went to the NCO Academy, where I had to be like a super good example for everybody. Do you know what the NCO Academy said? Fucking nothing, because my haircut was in fucking regulation. And my sergeant major, the commandant of the NCO Academy, never said one fucking word about my hair for 2 years because it was in fucking regulation. That's a man who reads his regulations. The assholes in my infantry fucking battalion, they got their fucking butts hurt because I didn't fucking go bald by fucking 40 like they did, okay? Can eat my ass. Eat my fucking ass. I look fucking cooler than you. You made Sergeant Major, but I fucking look cooler than you. And I look cooler than you ever will. Because I didn't fucking lose my hair. Sorry, dude. Not my genetics.
Now, this is an interesting one because you can't take shortcuts because you're not allowed to walk on grass ever unless you're mowing it.
I walked on grass purposely. I fucking hate that regulation. Like, again, local command policies, don't walk on the grass. I fucking walked on the grass for 12 years. So when I joined, I was 29 years old, and I was like, that's dumb. I gotta fucking walk across all kinds of fucking grass, waist high grass. Where like I've literally startled a fucking deer that was sleeping. And can you imagine how startled I was when a fucking giant deer, like, literally jumps up and then fucking pounds away, fucking running, because I fucking startled it in the middle of the night in a forest, in the dark? Oh, fuck yeah, bro. And you want to tell me I can't walk on fucking grass in Garrison, bro? Fuck you. Fuck your grass, bro. I stomped that shit. Fuck your grass.
Now this next regulation, I've seen a lot of senior service members very lenient about this one, but standing at parade rest when talking to senior service members. I think this one falls in line with.
I'm on board. I'm on board with this one.
With respect. You know, and again, and as the article says, some leaders are stringent about this than others. You know, some will keep you in parade rest the whole conversation, and some will be like, "You're fine."
If you are junior enlisted, if you are a junior NCO, always go to parade rest for somebody who outranks you, and let them tell you to relax. 100% of the time. I just got out after 12 years. I was still doing it almost 12 years in. As a staff sergeant, I was going to parade rest to anybody that fucking wore the rank of fucking sergeant first class. Every time, and I made them tell me fucking stop. I had people literally tell me fucking stop. They were like, do not go to parade rest for me ever again. I don't want to see it. And you know what? That's fine. Let them fucking make them fucking tell you that though. You are a goddamn motherfucking
Still do it
soldier.
every time.
You are a goddamn motherfucking soldier. That's one of the easiest fucking rules. That is one of the easiest fucking rules. It's manners. It's fucking manners, and it's free. Manners are free, ladies and gentlemen. It's like saying yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, please, thank you, like we teach our fucking kids. It's manners. It's free. Make somebody tell you not to do it. But they better tell you not to do it before you ever fucking stop doing it. Does that make sense?
Yep, and I will say there have been times when even when I'm at work and recruiters come in and they try to recruit me and I'm like, I did my time already. I'm good. Thank you very much. But like I'll still naturally still put my hands behind my back and still have my legs spread just enough, you know, and it just happens naturally. You know what I mean? It's a very natural thing for
John. You bow to no one.
Absolutely.
They serve you now.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. You know, hey, listen, I went into the Army because I wanted to be amongst heroes, and I still look at you motherfuckers as heroes. So, you know that's how we get it done, man.
One of the hardest parts of getting out of the Army is knowing that, like, I don't get when I got to go to work and be surrounded by my heroes every day, and that's like. I know there's a lot of people out there that do not get that, and they don't understand it, and they never will, and that's okay. But I got to go to work with my fucking heroes every fucking day, and I guess it makes sense that I would do like security and go to shows and like Anthrax and Black Label Society, and be surrounded by like my rock heroes now, right? Because fucking being in the Army was like being surrounded by my heroes every fucking day.
Roger that.
It gave me. That's why I fucking got up early every fucking day. That's why I fucking went so hard for fucking almost 12 years. I was never the biggest. I was never the baddest. I was never the best. But man, I was fucking close. I was in the top 10%. Like for 12 years. I was in the top 10%. and like my service record fucking shows it. It vividly shows that, and it's I was that motivated for fucking over a decade because every day I got to see my fucking heroes. You know what I mean?
Who are that?
Like,
and now we got two more. This one is walking and talking on cell phone. I want to say that I am okay with this regulation because it's a safe. I think it's more of a safety concern than looking like a shitbag.
Also agree, and I agree. I also agree with the smoking the cigarette thing too.
I agree too.
Here's your out, and I'll give you, for you junior enlisted soldiers, I will give you your out. I was staff sergeant at an NCO academy. When you take a phone call, just stop, stand in place, take your phone call while standing, as long as you're not walking. Smoking cigarettes, drinking out of a soda bottle. You can walk with a lit cigarette. You can walk with a bottle of soda. When you take a drag off of your cigarette, junior enlisted soldiers, when you take a drink out of your soda, you fucking go to a full stop. And you carry on. You are allowed to walk with a lit cigarette. What you are not allowed to do is walk and smoke.
That's the regulation.
That is the regulation. Break it fucking down in your brain. Learn how to English gooder, motherfuckers. Read books, kids. Get gooder at fucking reading. Break down the regulation by word. Get fucking lawyeristic about it. Okay? You can do quite a lot within regulation. Okay? What you can't do is what the regulation says you can't do. So fucking find the loopholes, bitch. All right?
Yep, and now we're coming on to our... Where's my... Did an airman offer a bribe to pass a fitness test? Rammstein officials are investigating. Coming from military.com. Officials... I love Rammstein. They just came out with the new album, by the way. Check it out. It's a great album.
You know how they got their fucking name, right?
That's where they're from. That's the name of the city.
It's not just where they're from, bro. The air show disaster at Rammstein, dude, where like fucking like the airplanes crashed and like killed like 70 people in the fucking stands in the 80s and shit.
Okay.
Do you remember I told you 2 of my best friends in Tucson, Arizona were at that show with their parents because their parents were fucking in the Air Force. Like they were present. They remember it. They remember the event. And fucking Rammstein, the band, they have a song called Rammstein.
Yes, they do.
It's all instrumental, and they just say Rammstein the whole time, right?
That's from one of the early albums too.
Yeah, that song is about that air show disaster, right? That's how they fucking made their name. That's where they got their fucking name, dude. From that fucking show disaster, dude. Like
they are one of my favorite bands.
I know people that were there. I know people that were there and survived it. Like were there when it happened.
Crazy.
Dude, my buddies said they remember just being kids and they remember not being scared at all until they saw how scared their fucking parents were. And I remember when they told me the story of that, it really like hurt my heart because that was like they were wild. There. They were fucking there, and they were children. They were children, and it was from the Italian Air Force. Some Italian Air Force planes collided over the spectators, and one of the planes fucking crashed into the stands. And it was a fucking devastating, bad fucking disaster, dude. But that's where Rammstein got their fucking name, bro.
Listen, they're an amazing band.
Oh fuck yeah, bro!
Like they are.
If you haven't seen Rammstein, fucking oh my god.
Dare I say, I've seen them several times, and they put on the best. I mean, look, we're talking about the Germans here, right, guys? They are industrialists. Okay, these guys. When I went to their show, they had like a church, a metal church tower. That's what it was. And like Till Lindemann, who's the singer of the band, he pulled out a big enlarged penis and he started pissing all over the place.
Fuck yeah.
But what it was a hose of water and he was spraying it on the people.
Of course. for all you young kids out there, fucking, I was a kid in the 80s and I was a teenager in the 90s, okay? And in the 90s, there were only two bands, that if you went to their show, you guaranteed, I should say three fucking bands. If you went to their show, you were guaranteed a fucking spectacle every time. It was GWAR, ICP, and Rammstein. You were guaranteed. Now every fucking show is a spectacle. Everybody does.
Now it's who does it better, who makes it bigger.
Yeah, everybody gets fucking extra now. If you were a kid in the 80s or a teenager in the 90s, when you went to see a fucking concert, it was just fucking four schmucks standing on stage just fucking doing this for fucking like 2 hours, playing their fucking hits, okay?
Yeah.
There was lights, and that was about fucking it, okay? And if the crowd was really into it, we'll do a fucking sing-along. How about that?
Oh, man. So, yeah. So
Rammstein.
So officials at Rammstein Air Base in Germany are investigating a claim that security forces airmen bribed their way to passing score on their annual physical fitness test. Sandra Archer-Harris, the spokesperson for Rammstein's 86 Security Forces Squadron, did not provide any additional details, but confirmed that there is an ongoing investigation into allegations that surfaced on social media. The news of the alleged incident was first shared July 30th with the popular AMN, NCO, and SENCO Facebook page, where airmen often go to vent and share insider information about their duty stations.
Security forces, huh? Is that what you said? Security forces?
So there's a Facebook group that's breaking OPSEC. That's what I just read, right?
No. I'm worried about fucking security forces because these motherfuckers. Excuse me. My fucking brother-in-law is Air Force, yeah?
Yes. I have a cousin who's in the Air Force. He was one of our guests, Gonzo Gone Gaming.
If you know the Air Force, my brother-in-law, congratulations again this year, just made fucking senior. Okay? So, because of how much my brother-in-law and my sister have been around the block in the Air Force, I know I pay attention to the Air Force. And then, of course, being stationed at Fort Carson for 7 years, you know, Colorado Springs is the home of the fucking Air Force Academy, right? So, and then I also, growing up in Tucson, Arizona, Davis Mountain Air Force Base, A-10s, some of my parents' best friends when I was growing up were Air Force. Okay, yeah. I've been surrounded by the Air Force for a long time. And by the way, thank you very, very much to our fucking sister branch, fucking Air Force, for all that fucking close air support in Afghanistan, dude.
Oh.
My fucking A-10s from fucking Tucson, dude, were fucking like wilding out, dude. Like, and I fucking love it, dude. I fucking love it, dude. Yep. And we love you guys, okay? We got much love for the Air Force.
And
however, security forces, the infantry of the Air Force, right? They're actually fucking MPs, all right? They're like the fucking infantry of the fucking Air Force, and they stand at the fucking gate and they look fucking hard and they hold fucking M4s and act like they look like they fucking know what they're doing with them, right? Okay, whatever. If you're in security forces in the Air Force and you're fucking trying to bribe somebody for a fucking PT test, you're in the wrong fucking MOS, bro. You're just in the fucking wrong MOS. I started my military career as a fucking mechanic, okay? Before I ever fucking went infantry, before I ever fucking tried out for fucking special forces, anything. Okay, I knew being a mechanic was not for me because I wanted to be out there. Okay, I wanted to fucking just go grunt and fucking drag my knuckles and lick windows and breathe through my mouth. Okay? If you're in security forces in the fucking Air Force and you're paying somebody, attempting to pay somebody for a PT test that you can't pass, that you're scared you can't pass, you're a bitch, and you picked the wrong fucking MOS. Grow a fucking dick. You
and
piece of
also, guys,
shit.
bribery,
Grow a fucking dick.
Bribery is punishable under Article 124 of the UCMJ.
Fuck yeah, it is, bro. You're done.
And to finalize this, now this makes me laugh. The tipster also alleged that the entire security force squadron was going through more frequent and rigorous physical training than usual as a result of the incident. Sounds like a lot of corrective training to me, right?
Say that one more time for clarity. I want everybody to hear what you just said. Say it one more time.
I said, the tipster also alleged that the security force squadron was going through more frequent and rigorous physical training than usual as a result of the incident.
Good. You're in the fucking military. You're not allowed to be a fat fuck. This is the United States of goddamn America, not the Army of fucking Panama, bro. You don't get to be a fucking neckbeard in your fucking basement. You get to fucking work out. You get paid to stay in shape. You get paid to do your fucking job, and part of that is not looking like a fucking slob. Stop being a fucking piece of shit.
Yep.
How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you try to bribe your way out of fucking PT? You lazy fucking piece of shit.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you.
Now this
Fuck you. Let me tell you what got me through 12 years of the fucking army, John. And let me tell you why I fucking uber fucking succeeded when a fucking loser like me should have been a fucking nobody fucking ever. Because I gave a fuck and because I fucking stayed in shape. Period.
Cool.
PT will save your life, kids.
Yes, it
When
will.
you need to fucking run out of your house when it's burning down around you, PT will save your life. We need to fucking run fucking 500 fucking meters because your fucking kid fell off their bike fucking all the way down the street. PT will save your life.
Yep. And now,
okay.
Yep.
Don't be that guy.
No,
I'm sorry.
John, no, you're good.
So sorry.
Next in news, more than 1,000 Fort Bragg soldiers have been displaced after surprise decision to evacuate old moldy barracks.
Yeah, Sergeant Major of the Army. Sergeant Major of the Army condemned them.
Yeah.
That's the correct one, right? Like that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yep, over in Fort Bragg, North Carolina.
Yep, and the Sergeant Major of the Army fucking took one look at the barracks and told everybody to get the fuck out of the room.
Yep, Sergeant Major Army Michael Grinston, who found the buildings were unlivable. Good for him. I mean, it sucks what's happening to the soldiers, but...
So I got some insider information on this one. No shit.
Okay.
Sergeant Major of the Army did a surprise inspection. Did not fucking notify anybody. Went to Fort Bragg. Went to some barracks. The insider information I received... And this is through channels. Excuse me. This is through channels on Reddit. Insider information I received. Sergeant Major walked into the barracks and he told everybody to get out of the fucking room. And I don't know who the fuck he fucking left in the room when he told everybody to get the fuck out, but it wasn't good. And when you got the Sergeant Major of the Army in your fucking barracks, and he tells you to get the fuck out and leaves I don't want to know who the fucking leaders were. I'm just glad I'm not them. I'm just fucking glad I'm not them. Just glad I'm not them.
Yep.
And, that's it. That's it. And they are displaced currently. Barracks issues have been a thing since time immemorial in the Army. Probably since fucking George Washington fucking led the boys at fucking Valley Forge. Okay? Barracks issues are going to be barracks issues, okay? It's 2022, and I'll tell you right now, I have not necessarily agreed with everything that Sergeant Major Grinston has done. What I will say unequivocally, Sergeant Major Grinston is very transparent. He acknowledges when he's wrong. He keeps himself to a high standard. And when he pulls shit like this and literally condemns barracks at Fort Bragg, I feel for the soldiers that are displaced, but that is the Sergeant Major of the Army giving a fuck and telling other leaders in the Army, you're not allowed to fucking get away with less. You're not allowed to get away with less anymore. Less is not more in today's Army. Okay, less is not more. And I fully agree with Sergeant Major Grinston, dude. Props to you. Ben? Is he here?
Now
is
he's
it him?
Here.
Ben Davies from across the pond. My droogie.
And can I add on? When I was living in Fort Benning, my family and I was actually displaced from a house because of black mold in Fort Benning, inside Fort Benning, and we were moved from one house to another because of it. And
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No,
I apologize.
it was incredible because, and you know what? Yeah, dare I say it? You know, whatever. They said we couldn't sue them, but they never said I couldn't talk about it. These motherfuckers came in the villages of Benning.
Was it ball for Betty?
No, it was villages of Benning.
Villages of Benning. Okay.
These motherfuckers send maintenance to spray bleach on the black mold and be like, "Oh, it's good, it's fine. See you next time." Got even worse. You know what I mean?
When I was a sergeant in the infantry at Carson, I barely made stripes. I had a private, one of my specific soldiers. He had to move into 3 different houses at Fort Carson. 3. Fucking 3. Because sewage was backing up. He was a private. He had a wife. He was in his late 20s. He was in his like mid to late 20s, like I was when I joined. He already had a wife. He already had like 3 kids. Like, I've been there. I understood, right? And I was a sergeant. And it was my soldier. And I watched it happen to him. And this dude had to move. And then his wife had to move while we were on fucking deployment in fucking 2016. We were in Afghanistan. And they had already moved their houses once. And shit fucking went wrong at the second place while we were gone in Afghanistan. And this fucking poor woman with her three very small children at the time, had to fucking move everything out of one house in Fort Carson to another with three small children without her husband. Okay? On the fucking installation. Not like me where I lived 30 fucking miles away because I just wanted to be fucking away from work when I was away from work, right? They lived on the fucking installation. And we were gone. We were 7,000 fucking miles away. 7,000 fucking miles away. By herself.
And these are real life experiences that happen, guys. You know, like it happens more than you think.
And the single soldier barracks are in the military. They kind of like half give a fuck about like being married, right? When you're single, imagine how much they don't give a fuck. If they don't give a fuck about the married housing like that much. And Sergeant Major of the Army, Michael Grinston, our hats are off to you this week. Thank you for fucking standing up for the fucking junior enlisted soldier. Thank you for fucking remembering what it was like to be a fucking private. Your predecessor, Sergeant Major of the Universe, fucking Dan Daly, okay? Fucking like, your predecessor fucking gave you big shoes to fill. And I know you will probably never fill them fully, okay? Because Daly is going to be the Sergeant Major like forever, okay? He was probably the best. He's probably going to always be the best. But goddamn, Michael Grinston, your service this week was fucking worth it because of what you did. You walked in and you said, "Everybody get out."
Absolutely.
And whoever you fucking kept in that room, I hope you motherfuckers are ashamed of yourselves. Fucking good for you, Sergeant Major of the Army, Michael Grinston. Fucking, you're gonna get a DD-214 fucking round of applause.
Yeah.
And hats off to fucking you, and I'm cracking my next beer for fucking Sergeant Major of the Army, Michael Grinston.
Roger
for standing up for the fucking junior enlisted for fucking once ever.
Yep.
Ever.
And guys, this last news article can go. This actually kind of goes in with our final thought because it deals with your benefits claim. Veterans can now start filing new claims now for 23 illnesses covered under the new law.
Good.
The Department of Veteran Affairs has established a website explaining the details of the Sergeant First Class Heath Robinson honoring our promise to address comprehensive toxics, or PACT Act, and encourage veterans to file claims and to apply for care coverage. The bill expected to be signed into law Monday by President Joe Biden in a Rose Garden ceremony at the White House provides health care and disability benefits for certain deployment-related diseases and conditions. The website and the link will be in the description of this uploaded video when it's up on YouTube and Spotify and all that stuff. So everything we will find there. Currently, the VA has 595,862 claims filed by veterans that are pending. That includes 164,743 considered backlogged or pending for more than 125 days. The PACT Act is expected to add thousands of more claims from former service members who are diagnosed with one or more of 23 illnesses listed in the new legislation as presumed to be related to airborne toxins. Those will range from the Vietnam-era veterans with hypertension to monoclonal gammopathy, of undetermined significance, the veterans exposed to Agent Orange who previously couldn't file a claim because they were assigned to locations that weren't identified as having stored or used toxic herbicides. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you fall under this category,
if you serve, period,
absolutely,
period. My beautiful girlfriend, my goddess Nikki, right? Her dad. He did I think 10 years active and 10 years reserve. Okay. He just got some new benefits recently. I'm not going to go into like a lot of details about it.
Yeah.
But he basically refiled some old fucking claims, and this law that's enacted. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching this show, if you are a veteran of the any armed branch of the United States of America, go back through your shit. Okay, like there are things that they have changed, and they change shit all the fucking time. Okay, I have to have a person literally tell me over the phone what my benefits do for me, because it is so convoluted. Even with the benefits that I get, and as many as they are. No shit. I have been very generously rewarded for my service. I feel a lot of guilt and shame sometimes because I don't always feel like I deserve it. But the reality is, I need to accept the fact that my country wants to give something back to me. I need to stop feeling like I'm supposed to live under a bridge somewhere, right? And if you served in any capacity in any of the armed branches of the military of the United States of America, I guarantee you there's something you don't know. I guarantee you. This is why I don't fucking look shit up on my own. This is why I get other people to do it for me, because shit is changing all the time. If you are a veteran of the United States of America, armed forces, fucking get out there and read your shit. Get a veterans service officer, that's a VSO, veterans service officer, and have them go through your fucking shit. Have them look through your medical file. Have them look over your DD-214. Okay? Have them look over everything fucking you have. I guarantee you fucking things are changing, and you'll be surprised. That's all I will say, is you'll be surprised.
Absolutely. Guys, these things are life-changing too. Once I did my claim and everything, my life changed. I've been able to maintain a job, a house, my family, my lifestyles. You got to go for it. If you have served, if you have worn that uniform, if you are a veteran, if even if whatever your circumstance was, sign up. You could do it right online, vets.gov. You could do it today. You could do it yesterday.
It never hurts to try, dude.
Absolutely.
I never once ever regretted trying. I never once ever regretted trying, bro.
The only way you're ever gonna go in life is if you have experiences that you fail in, because that's the only way you're ever gonna learn.
I mean that it is what it is. I didn't join the Army ever looking for anything on the back end. I was, we'll probably have a whole nother show about that another day. But
yep. And in saying that, guys, this was a hell of a season finale. It was a great episode. We talked. We had a full house here today.
Fucking A, man.
We're going into a new era. We're going into a fun era. There's going to be a new logo, a new layout, a new song. Which, guys, I'm so excited for you guys to hear the new song, the new intro, the new outro. It's going to be fun. I think we're gonna start having more consistent guests. You're gonna start seeing more things with the YouTube. We're gonna start bringing you more content. In saying that, guys, check out our friends. Check out all our friends. We've said them before. 80s Babies Gaming. Check out New Jersey Blaze Online, Chris Patterson, Pablo Martinez. Check out. Oh my God, how many we got? Hey guys, go play Postal.
Dude, check out Mike J. Fucking Postal. Fucking like the boys at fucking like Running with Scissors, dude. Okay, fucking check out goddamn. Who's our fucking resident chef? Who's the resident chef? The guy that does the cooking.
Myers.
Deshaun fucking Myers. Okay, check out Deshaun Myers and his fucking cooking. Okay, I want you guys to check out every single motherfucker on DD214 that fucking streams. We got fucking Cairo. We got fucking old school. We got new school. We got fucking everybody. Okay?
Leans is in there somewhere too.
We just had a post yesterday from a new member. Okay, and they were asking about posting. Dude, this community is for you guys to post. We want you to platform off of us. This community is not about me and John. It is not about the administrators. It is about the veteran community. Whether you are an actual veteran or whether you are a supporter and a family member or good friend of veterans, we want you to use us and platform and use us as a springboard for your greater and continued success. Okay? That is what we're here for. We're here to make you better. That is what we're here for. Just like when we were in the fucking army. I'm here to make you better. I don't want to be fucking famous. I don't give a fuck about that.
As the VFW says, still serving. Still serving.
Still fucking serving. Still serving. I'm a fucking staff sergeant, bitch. I'm here for fucking you.
Yes, we are.
Okay, I'm one of them good NCOs, dude. I don't give a fuck about my success. I want to see you fucking succeed, motherfucker. Get fucking motivated. Get your fucking dicks hard. Get your pussies wet, and fucking make something of yourselves. Okay, you're better than that.
And guys,
so fucking do it.
And in saying all that, that mac and cheese was steaming hot.
Fuck yeah,
guys! If you're having a hard time, if you don't want to give us a call, if you don't want to talk to anybody, 1-800-273-TALK.
1-800-273-8255.
Or you can hit 988. Someone's always there. Someone's there to listen to your story. Someone's there to, get you out of that hole.
I've called it. It works. There's literally licensed fucking professionals on the phone waiting for you to call. They just want to talk. You just want to talk.
We're not going to be able to hang out with you guys, if we can't see you, man,
Just because I don't sleep doesn't mean I can talk 24 hours a day. If you are in super dire straits and you want to call us, hit up DD214 Gaming, fucking send a message to the administrators. One of us will get on the phone with you. I want to fucking encourage you guys, though, to call the fucking National Suicide Hotline at 1-800-273-TALK, 1-800-273-8255, or text or call 988, because those are licensed professionals. If it's fucking 3:30 in the morning and you got nothing else, message us. I'll fucking find a way. We are. I don't fucking sleep, dude. I'm a fucking machine, dude. I'm a fucking machine. Bert Kreischer ain't got no fucking shit on me fucking with his little fucking Russian train robbery. Okay? He's a machine. If that dude's a fucking machine, dude, motherfucker, like, I'm a goddamn I'm the internet. Okay? I'm a fucking machine. Alright? I don't fucking sleep. If you need help, I'll fucking talk to you. Fucking message us. I will fucking call you personally. I will give you my personal fucking phone number over private message, and we can talk and we can fucking hang out. Okay? We got veterans on this motherfucking... We got veterans in our motherfucking community. Fucking post up, homies. Fucking post up. They will
Ben
talk.
Davies, I'm always available.
Ben
Just hit me up. It's
Ben
on
Davies,
Facebook. It's what I do.
Ben Davies is in the fucking UK. Our fucking homies across the pond. Our fucking predecessors. Our progenitors. He will fucking talk to you. I guarantee you he fucking will. We got people across the fucking world in all fucking time zones. Somebody will fucking talk. We care. We care. What we're trying to say is, pick up the fucking phone. Ask for help. It's okay. It's totally okay to admit you're not in a good place. There's nothing wrong with that. Because the only way to get to a good place is to recognize you're not in one.
Cool.
So fucking get out there, fucking get your dicks hard. Fuck the world this week, guys. We got another 168 coming. And next week, John, is this correct? Next week, we got a season premiere. We got a season premiere.
Next week is season 4, episode 1, episode 71. You guys will see it still in numbers. We're 30 episodes away from episode 100.
No fucking way, dude.
30 episodes away from episode 100.
30 weeks.
Okay.
30 weeks.
That's gonna be a fucking round table of shit, bro. So
dude, we gotta do something. We may
have to do it in person.
Yo, and fucking Squillini said fucking the Pockies are gonna the Pocky Chip Challenge is like, it looks like they're gonna make an announcement. So here we go.
So we'll be keeping an eye on that. Guys, you're not gonna hear the regular song for the outro. I got a nice little classic banger here.
Fuck yeah.
We're fucking rebelling out with our cocks out.
That's right.
Guys,
fucking
we'll see you next week.
Dicks out for Harambe. Dicks out for Harambe.
Dicks out for Harambe. You know, never trust a man with a mustache. Nothing good happens after midnight. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a good night.
You're gonna tap it, fucking rap it. Don't fucking rap it. Don't be dumb. Don't want to.
That's right.